This is part 2 of behaviors that we, as the betrayed, need to recognize and work on. This is the work that we need to work on. So if you haven't watched the part 1, go back, watch that, and then I'm just adding on to it, more behaviors. So to start it off real quick, one of the next behaviors is trying to find control in the things and everything else. You can't control him. You can't control what he's doing. You can't control if he is being faithful or not. So you're seeking control in everything else. You become very hyper demanding, I guess, and needing things to be done a certain way so that you feel safe. So another one, this one's tough. This one is either withholding sex or becoming hypersexual. This one was really hard for me particularly because withholding sex we feel like is very common. This is what we do. This is what happens when there's been an affair. You're not going to be intimate with your spouse until there's trust rebuilt. I unfortunately, which is very common, I fell into the other category where I became very highly sexual, where I was trying to seduce him. I did it as a way to be seen, chosen, and valued. I was trying to get him to see me and to have my value. And if he wanted me, then it made me feel better. So, okay. All right, more. Sorry, I have my notes here. Next one is pretending nothing is wrong. Now this one's tricky because there's a time and a place for everything. We don't need to just share everything to everyone. But if you're putting on a mask everywhere you go and you're just pretending that nothing is wrong, nobody knows, your friends, your family, your kids, nobody knows that you're hurting and suffering. You're just pretending that everything's fine. Another one is bending your boundaries or ignoring them completely, not having boundaries, not holding boundaries, stating your boundaries and your wishes, but them trampling all over them and you have no repercussions for it. You're just in pain and you keep doing it over and over and over again. Another one would be also reminding him of what he did to hurt him, to get him to feel bad, because there's a lot of reasons of why to do it, but ultimately you're trying to shame him of what he did, why he did it, and make him feel bad for it. Again, this is also in that form of trying to control and manipulate a certain outcome, because if he feels bad and guilty, then he'll do X, Y, Z. All right, I'll do one last one for this series. The last one is uncontrollable anger or rage. Anger is a part of the process. We are going to feel anger. But when it becomes very reactive and when it is uncontrolled, that's a behavior we need to look into and be cautious of. Okay, so I'll end there. This is the second part, and we'll go to part 3.